Hello there, this is Shadow Night Wolf, and I figured I'd do my unboxing today since it finally came out today, the Nintendo Switch 2, and I also got the controller. So let's hop in here and see what the Nintendo Switch come with today. I know I'm a little bit late on this today, but better late than ever. So let's see what we got. Huh. Oh. Ah, it opens up this way. Hmm. That's what it first looks like when you open it up. We got the nice controller and the nice controllers and the Switch itself. Switch 2's got a little bit of a heft to it, but not too bad, I don't think. We'll have to test it out some and see how it does when you travel with them. It's pretty much like the Switch, but just two on the back. And what we got? Oh, here's this. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. In ways, it's better than the previous one, but we'll have to test it out some more and see how it goes with this. We got Type-C here, which that's where you put loading from the dock. And let's see what we got up here. We got power button, volume. If you guys could see it, you can see a little bit better here. There's volume button here. Guess that's a speaker or a mic. Another Type-C, a headset, and we installed cartridges. So a lot of it's the same as the previous system, but just maybe a few things different. But I know it's supposed to have a microphone in there where you could talk to people and stuff, but we will have to see more on that when we tested it out. Oh, and if I didn't mention, this one comes with the bundle of the Mario Kart with it. Huh. Ah. Hmm. Huh. It's almost the same as the other ones, but I think you can use the old ones on here too, but I don't know if you can dock them in there because where these you have to snap these in there. But I don't. I know you can still sync them though if you want to, if you want to do like Mario Kart or kind of like a multi-game or some multiplayer game with your friends. But looks like there's an extra trigger, or no, that's the thing to pop it loose. So let's see how this thing does. Oh, that sounds satisfying. Let's see. It's not coming off. So, very interesting. And it's real simple too. The magnet does the job for you. But I also know you can use this as a mouse. So I think there's like an extra thing you can do just to give it the better thing. We'll get more in the box and see. Let's see what we get in here. I see there's more here in the box. Here's the digital code for Mario Kart, Mario Kart World, and looks like a little health guide thing, health and safety. Yeah. Let's see. What kind of HDMI cord we got? HD. Let's see. This is Ultra Certified Cable, HDMI Ultra High Speed. So I know it said off dock it can do 1080p. But and when it's docked into the system, it can do 4K. We will have to test that out and see once we get into it more. And here's the strap things for it. But also, I think these things also, for the mouse supports thing, I think these also helps the mouse out. So let's check that out and see. So it's just this way, or oh no, it's this way. Well, that's a little bit difficult. Hmm. Maybe it's this way? No. Huh. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit better. We can use it for mouse mode. But I don't know if I'll use that for mouse mode or not. I don't know. We'll have to play around to see. I guess you gotta use the button to, yeah. So, let's get into this more. Let's see what else we got in here. Put this back in its plastic. So I know where it's at. Okay. And what's under the box? Ooh, more goodies. Let's see. And oh, here's the controller that you can attach your Joy-Cons to. Oh. This seems a little bit better than the last one. Let's see. Oh, snaps right on there. Oh. I really don't care for this. I didn't like the other one either. But it might be just, you have to get used to or something. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of that version of the controller they make. It's a Type-C charging cable. And ooh, I got rid of the semi got rid of the big box charger, but they come with a Type-C charging thing. Licensed by Nintendo. And what do we got here? Let's see if I can. Can I zoom into this? No, I'm sorry, guys. But let's see how much charge this thing can do. It can do. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of hard to read. Oh, here we go. Input's about 100 and up to 240 volts. That's a lot of power. But I wouldn't doubt it if it's probably in dock mode if you're doing 4K gaming. So that I could probably understand that. So, and the last piece of the puzzle, the dock system. Let's see how. Let's see. Ooh. You can see the Nintendo Switch 2 logo. It's a little bit beefier than the other one. But I reckon over here in this part of the thing, it has a bigger fan in it for cooling. It's easy to pop off. And looks like it's the same here as the other one. You got your adapter. And you can put your HDMI cable. And then you got a LAN port, which I believe it's only gigabit. If I'm not mistaken. Size ports. I'm trying to find where it says what port does. I believe it's gigabit. I don't think they did like 2.5 or anything, outrageous. Which that would have been awesome if it could do like 2.5 internet connection speed, but I understand. Then I can see it's Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth, and TV mode. It can connect to a wire LAN port on the dock. So really, it doesn't say if it's a gig port or not, but I believe that's just a basic gigaport. So, not like I said, nothing too fancy or nothing. It's kind of like the other one, and I believe the fan in here is right here, because this is a little bit beefier than the other one is, and it's almost the same. The other one's more square. This has got a little bit more of a rounder curve to it. But I mean, I'm not hating on. I don't hate it or nothing. It's neat. But yeah, let's see. I know people's been, I don't know how true this is, but I've heard that people saying that, they got early access to this, but they couldn't do nothing with it because Nintendo didn't release the firm. Well, you have to have an update for it. It's pretty much like a brick console until you download the software to it. Hopefully, Nintendo will change their minds on some things, like their lease on their license agreement and stuff. What I hear, I don't know how. Like I said, a lot of it what I've read on the internet, but you can't trust what the internet says about it, but you don't. But if what they said about if they had the right to brick your system, if you mod your system, which I understand about piracy and stuff, and I don't advocate for piracy, but don't steal games if if you can't afford a game. I understand, and I know companies are making it harder for us to get the games too because I think games are now $70 a piece now for I think the Nintendo Switch 2 games are now $70. Because I was just on earlier looking at some pre-orders, which, by the way, I'm going to do a trailer review here soon also with another game that they announced the release date and stuff on. That'll be coming up here soon. I know it was released yesterday, but I'm trying to catch back up. But yeah, this is so satisfying just hearing that little snap. And let's see. Oh, yes. That's very nice. Um, so how about, oh, before I go to that, I'm going to put all this stuff back here in the box so I know where to find it. So I can put everything back up. Let's look at this. Oh, if you also want to see, it sticks out a lot further than the Nintendo Switch did. But this is a lot bigger screen. Let me see if I can get my other one. Here's the original Switch, the first one. I know it's dirty. It's got a lot of years of use. And here's the Switch 2. Massive. This is a massive console. I mean, and it's a lot heavier than the other one. Yeah, so I wonder if you can dock the Switch. No, you can't. Huh. Well, I mean, looks the same. Huh. This is modified. This was made just for the Switch 2. Huh. Very interesting. So, let's hook this up. Oh, no. We need to get back here. I'm sorry. I got distracted there. Well, there we go. Let's take a look at the controller, which I don't think it's much different from the original one. The only really difference I could probably is it's got that the chat button on it. So let's see what we got. Ooh, oh, I like the white right there. Oh yes. Actually, I think I like this control better than I do the other one. Very interesting. Okay. So, let me look at something here. Okay, there's two USB ports. I think the other dock has it too. Yeah. I mean, really, the dock's not made differently, but so I'm going to try. So let's hook this up. See what we get. So let's see if my Elgato card will pick this up now. Of course not. Hmm. No signal. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. For some reason, capture card ain't working. Hmm. Well, one moment, please. I'll be back here in a second to get this set up on here. Well, I'm back. Apparently, you cannot set this up first while try to capture stream it. So I'm going to try. Hopefully, you guys can see it, and I'm going to try to set it up for us. Let's see. Oh God, the screen's really awful. But basically, here, just asking what language you speak. We speak English. We're in the United States. Here's the most important thing: user in license agreement. So, like I said, there's been some talks, controversies about it, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure if it's true or not. Like, for example, with the modding situation, which I know Nintendo is really against modding your system. And there was another one about you don't truly own your console, which I can't believe that, but I could be wrong. So we set the license agreement. Internet. Um, sure, why not? We'll set the internet up on this thing. connected to the net. About to download an update for it. They said you can't use the system before the update, so let's go ahead and update. Let's select what region we're in. I don't like this thing. Okay. With your Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games whenever you want to. We know that. Got that. Oh, you can actually use the top thing up here for a charger thing too. I want you to release this. And release the other one. Push A. Next. View grappling. No. Choose your style at any time. We can hold it in your hand, do the stand, and have the joysticks in your hand. And you can have it also on TV mode. Right now it's downloading the update. It says 1 hour, which I don't know if that's true or not. We will find out and see. But let's check and see if we can use the docking mode now. Yes, we can. And you can see it says about an hour for it to download. So I'm not going to sit here and wait here while this updates. So we will come back after the update's done. Hopefully see you soon. Well, I guess it didn't take an hour. And it's all of a sudden started speeding up. Now the system's being updated now. We'll start here in a second. Well, here we go. It's back online. System has been updated. So let's go through there. I'm not going to transfer right now, but if you guys want to see a video of that, I will do that later and show you guys how to transfer your console over. But right now, we're not going to do that. And we'll go next. And I'll add my account later. So, where's Link? I want Link. I want to go back. Here we go, Link. And we'll go with Shadow. Plus, we don't want to add nobody else. Oh, nope. Skip. We don't want to set parental control. If you have a micro SD card expansion memory card inserted, only Microsoft can be. So it has to be an express micro card to work on this one. Very interesting. We pushed home to enter the screen. And we're in. There's the internet port showing that we are connected. There's game chat, Nintendo Online. Ooh, I don't recognize that. Game share. You can play together using software that's supported through game share. The person sharing. Oh, this is the, yeah. yeah, if you guys, if I think this is the one thing that if you have to pay a higher thing if you're in a parenting group, parenting like share thing, you can share your games in your people that's in your group, but don't quote me on that for sure. But I think so. Virtual game card. Let's look your account. I don't want to do that right now. We got systems. Let's say it has Bluetooth, internet. Parenting controls. Let's see. Oh, button mapping. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. You can edit your button controls. That's nice. But that's pretty much it with the Switch. Then there's HDR. I think it's supposed to be 10, like I said, and I think it's putting out in the full 4K in the TV mode like it's supposed to, Docker output. It's doing, yep, doing the 4K. And it's supposed to be 60 hertz. Without HDR, it's still 60 hertz, so that's good. Okay, ooh, 120 output. Output, that's when the TV supports it. Okay, that's good. Auto load. For all software. I'm probably going to change that for compatible software, but we'll change that here. But I think that's all right, but that's pretty much it right now. Like I said, I'll probably show you guys later how to transfer your consoles from this one to that one. So if you want to see that, like I said, like and give me a thumbs up or leave a comment even saying, hey, we want to see this. But thank you so much for being staying with me this long. If you guys want to see more of this content, let me know. Like I said, comment, like, and if you really like this channel, subscribe. And also look at my gameplays. My numbers a lot. I don't know if you guys are. I don't know if YouTube's putting it out there, but I'm putting gameplays up. At least I'm trying to. As often as I can. Right now, I'm playing Doom: The Dark Ages. I'm already. I think my next one upload will be tomorrow. Don't quote me on it, but I'm going to try to do tomorrow around 12ish, like I've been lately. I mean, but like I said, if you guys see it, watch them. I'm trying to do straightforward, full guides. So if you guys want to, say, hey, I'm stuck here on trying to find items and stuff, I'm trying to do the full game. So I'm trying to also do like walkthroughs, stuff like that. And I'm doing also a little bit of shorts right now, video shorts of my gameplays a little bit. I don't know how good they're doing. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys want to do. And thank you so much. This is Shadow Night Wolf. I'll see you guys next time.